Good morning. I'm going to have to mute. Hold on. Are you holding? Oh my goodness. This is the lag? Really? Okay. 18 seconds. So 18 seconds from now. Good morning. Hi, Lori B. How are ya? Getting all my stuff back out. Gonna finish this journal. This is what I keep my... They're from the Dollar Tree. These are perfect. They're perfect. This is if I need extra lace. Just getting all my stuff out. Pretty much done. Stock your stash. Still some smalls, but I'm waiting on a couple of things. People are searching for some things, and I actually need to search for them in my stash. So this is the only ones that are waiting right now. Everybody should have got an email yesterday that your boxes packed and shipped. Well, they're not shipped. They're sitting downstairs in my living room, but they're on their way. Okay, this was ephemera. There's more of that lace. This one was a no. Sorry, getting my box out. Running behind, because you know what I realized? The last time that I went live and we made Good Time Betty, well, Michelle, me, yeah, I didn't put away my water and my brushes from last time. So yeah, disgust. Not really disgusting, but I mean, really, why would I do that? I think this was off. No, it is not. Oh, I'm all discombobulated. Okay, there's rusty pieces in here. Hold on. That goes in there. I'm so happy you're here. I love your face. How are you? How's your weekend going so far? I've talked to Sandy Garrett. I've kept in contact with her through this whole thing. She's still in Texas. They still have no power in Louisiana. She was waiting for, I don't know, some insurance adjuster to come, but it was in Louisiana. They are not home. They are not home. They still are displaced, but thank goodness she has her daughter's house to go to, because that's where they are. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal her location, but she's safe. So I can't imagine. Can't imagine. But she's staying really positive about it. She's moving forward, you know. She's not dwelling, which is good. She's in a good frame of mind. Gotta take care of my girl. I just feel awful. Wow, my picture looks actually okay today. Oh my, hello. Jeez. Did y'all just get a notification? Who'd I miss? Why do you guys look weird? What has YouTube done now? Does your guys' writing look funny? Oh, and hey, if my power goes out, they're doing something outstairs. I don't know. It went out for like a split second while I was making my coffee, and my coffee stopped, and I thought, don't mess with my coffee. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? Jamie, good morning. Love your face. How are you? The writing looks good there. The emoji, yeah, it looks, my writing is like faded, you know, like how, okay, so Jamie's blue. She's a lighter blue to me now. And Yvonne, who's not blue, is very faint. So is Lori B. Like your names are faint, but yet when you talk and type, it's in bold face, not bold face, but it's darker. I can see it a lot better. Maybe that's why they did that. You see it? Yeah, like everybody's names is lighter, but yet their talking is darker. It's actually kind of cool because it pulls it out a little bit more for me. I mean, I can always pop out my chat and just watch chat, but make it bigger. Okay, so I just took everything out of my box. Remember this journal? What are they doing? I don't know. But if I lose power, I just don't. Oh, I don't even want to. Don't even want to. I don't know if you guys saw. Well, some of you saw. Jaden started 10th grade, so that's homeschooling. He had not been going to school, and school started August 29th, I want to say. So from August 29th until yesterday, he has to catch up for his work, right? Last night, all we did was Espanol. Oh my goodness, for like 8 hours. I was like, I'm El done O. I can't do no more O. Everything had an O on the end of it. I was like, I can't take it O. I gotta go O. It was awful. Oh my gosh. Ooh, going to the flea market. Ooh, get some good stuff. Give us a preview. Amanda, thank you so much for taking that picture. I love to see my girls hanging out. She went to such a good home. Thank you so much. I love to see that. I love to see that. There's a lady, when I very first started doing this, she's 11 of my journals. And they were tomes, actually. When I first started, like, the adventures in booksmithing, she bought, like, the first 11. And, like, they were in a series. So she got them all. And she has them lined up. It's so cool. It's so cool to see like your stuff. And then she like told me which one specifically each one was for. You know, like I did a book called Bass Clef, and she was using that for her hymnals and stuff like that. It was just so cool. It's so cool. Thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate that. I'm glad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. It's not very good. Well, as long as something's out. You know what? Look for garage sales on the way too. Oh, I'll have a surprise on Wednesday. So you guys be watching my channel on Wednesday. Something I want to show you guys. It's not gonna be here till Wednesday. That's when my informed delivery. Ugh. That thing is worthless. Do you guys have that on your P.O. boxes? Or do you have a P.O. box? If you do, don't believe informed delivery. So I went there the other day thinking, oh, I have all these packages to pick up. Yeah, there was 2. What? Why? I deleted like 17 messages of informed deliveries. There was 2. It lies. It lies a lot. All right, so I got all my stuff back out. And look, Lori, it's right beside me. I can't stop looking at it. It's so pretty. So and yes, she did. She answered all the questions. Just so you know, I got links and questions answered. It was wonderful. All right, so I have my signatures out. So if this is on the top, that means that's the bottom signature. All right, and this is what we're starting the book out with. I don't need that for right now. I don't need the cover. Come on, the cover. Yes. I love the cover. I love it. Love the cover. I don't. Y'all know Trace Fox having a call out, y'all. Seven call out. What do you mean you need cover inspiration? You need me to make another cover? Jamie, I'm working on a journal. I'll take all the stuff off my desk. But it is you guys running the show. If you want me to start another cover, I'll start another cover. It's not like I'm gonna stop making books. But I do know I have a lot of sewing for this. So there's things on here that I haven't even sewed, and I don't want to sew while I'm on live because that's kind of rude. It's only a 3 signature book. We know that. We have our template made. I have this out because I was working with Patty Staines this morning. You guys know Patty Pockets, Patricia Veramonte. I was working with her stain this morning on onion skin. It's right here. Hold on. And if some of you are lucky enough to get this, yeah, it's pretty cool. Almost makes it, well, it's right there. Curious to see what it does when it dries. Doesn't really stain it all that much because I thought, I haven't tried like tea dyeing this yet because it's got such a old look anyways. But I wanted to see what that would do. I'm not liking it so much. Believe me, I love Patty Staines. Believe me. Believe me. I just don't think it's right for this project. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when it dries, I'll like it better. I don't know. I don't know. I'm all touchy. I'm all touchy from Espanol last night. Oh. And him catching up for 3 weeks of work, you would think that it wouldn't be that much because it was like the first week of school, the second week of school. I think they're entering their 3rd week next week. It's a homeschool. He's homeschooling. My friend and I, my friend of 32 years, those of you who are on my personal page, saw 32 years in front of 32 walls. They had shut down that city that day. It's about, I don't know, hour and 10 minutes away. And it's where Jaden's main building is to go get his like computer, his iPhone, everything like that. So he can actually work while I'm on because he has an iPhone with a hotspot. He's not even connected to my internet at all. They give him an iPhone. They give him a computer. It's nice. It's really nice. Although the computer looks miniature, you know, because I'm used to this big one over his big laptop. His is like real tiny. It's really cool. It's an HP. It's really nice. Anyways, but my friend and I, we didn't know he was getting tested. So we're like, oh, what can we do? And she's like always been into pictures like crazy. Hold on. Amanda, did you say I get a sneeze, y'all? Excuse me. I did it right in my elbow. Don't worry. You're really? Go, Amanda. Is it giving you more energy? I'm curious because that's a very, very high protein diet. You have no carbs, correct? That is what I'm thinking of keto. Did you get anything, Jamie? I mean, do tell. Yes, that's what I just said, Amanda. I suggest you get it in there. It is in the FOXY rag, the DT call out, but she will be doing a video. Don't worry. Some entries are in. Cool, Jamie. So when's your first sale? I'll be your chat mod, Jamie. I'll be your moderator. Yeah, I'll be your moderator. Yeah, I'm going to call that mod card. Nice. Yeah, she's going to be doing a video. I don't know if it's going to be out this weekend. She said she wanted to try. She's really busy, you guys. She's doing some collaborations. So high fat, moderate. Yeah, I thought it was fat, like steak and cheese and things like that. Yeah. Jamie says K. Could you get a free day to do that though, James? Could ya? Could ya? With all that going on at your house, could you get a free day? Amanda, I think that's wonderful. Good for you. I'm glad that's working for you. That was actually an option for Jaden when he first was diagnosed with epilepsy. However, I did not choose that option. Are you serious, Jamie? Yeah. Sale at Jamie's. Oh. Speaking of sales, here. I don't know if you guys saw in the very, very top. Yeah, Sandra's Beaded Path, and the I watched Central. Oh, Central Secret. You know that show, Central Secret. I can't. Oh my god, Sequel Centric that she does with her husband. She's having a sale today at 1:00. You guys, it's right here. I believe that's her. If not, it's mine. It's the link back to this video. I hope that's hers. Is it hers? I don't know. It's at the very, very top of the chat. Oh, yep. I think I gave you the wrong one. Sorry. Hold on. It's my first time on YouTube. All right. Copy that. Okay. I have it pulled up. That's why. And you also got a bunch of free fabrics. Jeez. There. It's at 1:00. Sandra does a lot of beading. She makes her own candles. I'm going for the candles. I got a thing about, like, if we go like garage sailing, boy, they got wax melts. I'm buying them all. I got a thing about my house smelling really, really good. Yeah, got a thing about that. There's her link right there. If you guys want to click on it and click the reminder, because it is up. It's at 1:00. I'm not going to go past 1:00 because I'm going over to Sandra's. I'm going to Sandra's house. And get, I need some candles. I want some candles. I don't need them, but I want them. And I know her, she's going to have like all the good stuff. Oh, speaking of all the good stuff, hello there. Guess what's in my coffee? It only comes out once a year around this time. Guess what it is? It's a flavor. No, but it's close because it does have that in it. Yeah. It's actually pumpkin pie spice. Yes, I do. I'm one of those girls. Yes, I am. All right, so what am I doing? Am I finishing this, or are we, yeah, you got you, Mom. Am I finishing this, or Jamie, we starting a new cover? What are we doing? Come on. Don't, ooh, look at those. Ooh, yeah, gotta repaint and take that off. It's bad. It's really bad. Oh, yeah, pumpkin spice. Do what I want. That totally helps me, James. Do what I want. Well, what I want to do is, I know I have a lot of sewing left for this book. It's probably dumb of me to even bring this project out, wasn't it? The only thing that I have left of this project, okay, as I put it away, the only thing I have left, which this is actually going to my sewing machine, which is right next to me, which is now Jaden's makeshift desk. He's now working in my room. Because when you homeschool, you have to commit 2 hours a day to helping your child. Yeah. Boy, no. Uh-huh. Boy, no. Oh, finish it? Okay. Well, I'm going to be sewing and stuff, you guys, so just so you know. Remember we did these things the other day? Remember I dragged them through water? I made them really gucky and yucky and just ick. I like them. And they're all like crooked, and I like that. I like that. I want to finish these. Now I want to make them pockets for in the book. Oh, look, that's got a cool... I don't know what that's from. Kind of looks like a rub-on, but it's not. It's part of this paper. Remember, this paper is 49 in Market, Vintage Remnants. Banging paper, let me tell you. 49 in Market, period. Banging paper. I've now got a wonderful collection. Thank you, Paula Fowler, for that. Yeah. So what I want to do, where did I put it? Right here. Okay. All right. None of them are larger than what I need, which is fine. So I'm going to sew around these. But first, I want to collage a bit. I want to just throw some things on that are involved in this book. Like this rickrack is in there. This rickrack is cool. Or GIMP, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it, I think it's really a GIMP, you guys. It is. It's really a GIMP. But it looks like rickrack. I like it. I think it's cool. Don't ask me where I got it. I have no clue. This I know I got off of eBay. And this is a vintage black lace. This was offered once. Some of you might have it. And these I got, I think I got this from Mary. I got it from Mary. Speaking of which, Mary is having a sale the 13th. It's an all-day marathon, y'all. It is. It's an all-day marathon on the 13th. I'll be there. I'll be there. Do not forget, mark your calendars. Monday, the 13th. I believe it start, I think she said 1 my time. My camera's still over to the side. I think she said 1 my time. Right? Wait, she's 12, 11, 10, maybe 2. I don't know. I think it's up, though. It's up on our channel. Somebody might want to go check that, so I'm not giving out false information. But it's up on her channel. I don't want that. I got this. This looks really cool. This is just going to be me putting together some ephemera pieces. I love this lace. Oh my gosh. It's off of a table runner, you guys. I've never seen that lace on a table runner before. So yeah, I snipped it off. There's 2 of these, so this is my extra one. Yeah. This lace is amazing. All right. I know I wanted to bring some of this into it, which this I have to incorporate into some of the pages as well. Give me them pages back. Give me them pages back. I don't, when I sew into my pages, I try not to sew the pages. Does that make sense? In some cases, like this one, Jamie wanted a fold up right here. So I did sew this, but I didn't disturb any writing or anything like that, and I did some contrast stitching up here at the top. So and remember, it's all backed with that printed fabric, so it wouldn't see, like, normally that's not normally what I do, but because this is so rugged and so ick, I'm doing the sewing like that. I'm doing the sewing like that. So I've been putting things on the outside of the papers. Okay, there's signature 1. This is 2. You go over there. This is 3. And I want to add some of this in there. Like this. I wouldn't want to mess with this because look at that yucky edge. However, this one's kind of a smooth edge. So, but putting this on like this and then going cross sewing, that would be wasting this piece to right on. So I would pre-sew these pieces. And in order to pre-sew something like this, you have to have a back. So I want that right across there. So I need a back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at my scraps of this paper or anything, which I do. I have some scraps. What do we got here? All right, here's a scrap. That's cool. I'm just going to put it along here. I'm going to add some more things. Let's grab some cheesecloth. Sometimes my machine likes cheesecloth, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how picky she wants to be. Let's do that. We know we have some of this black. I think this is on the cover. Yeah, crappy scissors. I don't even know what you're doing on my desk. It's just decoration. Ignore like what it looks like now. Wow, am I too far away? So it's going to be that. So this is what I do. I'm going to take it to my sewing machine. Be right back. I have to move a couple of things because, you know, Peyton's desk is right now. It's not too bad. I just got to slide this thing over. Ooh, he's sitting in a comfortable chair. Dang. Yep, I just switched chairs. And remember, I'm using black on black thread for this. So I just need a base piece for this. So I want it to look all tattered and, you know, nasty. Not trying and not going for perfect with this because it's the first botanical I've done in a long time. So I want it dirty. The stitch I'm going to use for this is actually a zigzag because it's a loose zigzag. It's the biggest one because if you do a tight zigzag, then it wears on your fabric or your, your paper. It's too tight. So you always want to do a big zigzag. It puts less stress on your paper. So yeah, there's that. All right. So I did it, right? But when I sewed it, I didn't sew it to the end of the card. You see, I just went from here to here. It's a loose zigzag stitch. This causes less stress. When you do those tight little zigzags, they tend to rip and cause more pressure on your paper, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So this is how you make an easy, get most of this off. Let's move that out of the way. So take that off and then go flip it over to the back. Let's get this paper off. Doesn't have to be perfect on the back at all. It's almost like faux stitching, but it's really not because you're really stitching. Plus the larger zigzag stitch, because I was sewing 3 different materials, don't care if that even rips, will more than likely keep them together. All right, so it doesn't matter what it looks like on the back. See? Doesn't even matter. But what I did was, now I have this, which is cool, and more tails, more texture, more just things, and it didn't ruin my paper for writing. So if you ever like get in a bind and you want to sew something on, just sew it onto another piece of paper. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because obviously I want to keep my stitches in. I did do a back stitch on all of it, but still, you want it to stay. And then put it down. Let's put the things up. Let's be different. Like that. It's got this. Let this shred. Over time, it will shred more. And remember, it won't shred as far as the glue. So it's not going to go like as far as the glue. Shred that. Get it out there. Let it show itself in your book. This would be towards the inside of the book. Just make sure, like for now, I'm going to flip it forward. So when I do sew my signature in, I don't sew it into my signature and it can be free. But yeah, I'll pull out some of it. That's how you do that. And then you have all your writing space left. But it looks like you stitched. When you really didn't. Well, you did, but you didn't. You know what I mean? And then you still have, your tails. It's just adding an extra layer of texture. And that's an easy way to do it if you've already, put your piece down or something like that. Had I not put that down, I still probably would not have sewed it to this because it was such a brittle magazine to begin with. I probably would have chose to do it that way anyways. This is not a stable piece of paper. It has to, like, the masking tape is on the edge of this one. Use masking tape because it blends in so easy. You can't, can't really see it unless you really look at it. So no, I wouldn't have used this. See how brittle it was? It was the needlepoint magazines from, I don't know what, 1920 something. Oh, geez. Gosh, I gotta look up more. What up, Whitman? Penny. Hi, Penny. Good morning to you. The paper with your journal is phenomenal. Why, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Buttercup? Oh, hi. I was just talking about you. I was just giving an update. I was just giving an update that you are okay. Oh, oh, my buttercup, one day at a time. Oh, we're praying for you, honey. Oh my gosh. Okay, Yvonne. Have a good day. Hi, Angie. How are you? Yep, there's Mary Sale. Yep. Oh, it's at 1 p.m.? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know when I gotta be there. On Monday. That's on Monday the 13th. Today, Saturday, I'm going to Sandra's. Can you aim the camera a little lower or push the book up? Yeah, it's just the way that I have my stupid setup right now. I'm sorry. Okay. There you go. Aw, Penny. What up, Whitman? Never get home from work last night till 12. What? Why? So busy? Nice. Oh, it's so good to see Sandy here. Oh, Buttercup, we've missed you. We have missed you. I told them, you're still in Texas. The water hasn't gone down. You still have no power, but you're staying positive, and that, you're taking it one day at a time. Mm-hmm. Oh, so good to see you. So good to see you. I'm so glad that you're okay over there. Oh, bless your daughter. Okay. Oh, Buttercup got me all frazzled now. Now I'm excited you're here. Okay, so that's how I do that. Which is just adding more texture into my journal. And remember, I want this to be like rugged, like it's been dragged through the dirt. Like it's seriously a field guide. I mean, you guys have seen the cover. It's pretty cool. Like this, using sample, I don't know where it went, right here. This is from My Garden Outside. And I just put it in the laminating paper from the Dollar Tree. I had a bunch left over because this is how I was sending Trey his pictures while he was in boot camp. I would laminate them in case he had to go into water or anything like that. And that way they wouldn't ruin his pictures and he would have us always by his side. So yeah. So I have a bunch of those papers left over. So I was like, might as well use them. And then don't forget we're using our icky tape, everything like that. Speaking of which, where is that yucky tape? Where's my yucky tape? What's that yucky tape? But where's my homemade tape? I don't know. It's somewhere in this pile. Really, where is my tape? I don't know. It's an important part of this book. Jamie. Oh, did you see this pocket, Jamie? Did you see this? This is the one that you did. The one that you said turn one outside on the outside and then turn one on the inside. It turned out pretty freaking cool. I like it a lot. I still have to go down this with some sewing because believe it or not, even though it is sewn, and again, the heartbeat stitch, which is a large stitch, because those tight stitch, I'm telling you, puts a lot of pressure on your paper. Things tend to rip a lot easier. Use your largest stitch, use your largest straight stitch. It just puts less pressure on the paper. But Jamie, that was yours. That was your idea. Loved it. Thank you very much. All right, so let's move that out of the way. This out of the way. So on the remnants, we got some stuff. This is fabric. This is when I printed on fabric. Okay, I see what you guys are talking about now. Let me move this to the side so I can push up. That's a piece of ephemera. So just put that in the box because it's done. My bad. There. There we go. And I guess I don't need any of the fabric or anything yet. Let's put that over here too. All right, we had these signatures. We had doilies we wanted to work with. Or I wanted to work with. And those, these. This is actually fabric. I printed on fabric. And there is a tutorial on it. It's back in my videos where I use freezer paper to print on fabric. Let's just make one a focal image. I like the way that leaf hangs off there. Yeah, I fussy cut that. Yeah, I did. It's easy when there's stuff on the back. And this is a digital, I believe, from Antique Papery. I don't like that at the top. Go away. I like this. That looks cool, but it needs more. Where's that stuff? Here's where I go silent. I'm thinking. I know you hear the earth moving. Feel the earth moving, whatever that saying is. I'm looking for something specific. I saw it when I was bringing things out. There it is. The rest of that barbed wire fence. Use some of the stains on it. And this is just well, I can't turn it to the side now, but it's Stains by Patty Pockets, who's Patricia Viramontes. I believe she also has blue and green now. I believe. Don't quote me on it. I don't have it myself. I have just brown. There's Sandra right there, everyone. 1 o'clock. That's where I'm going to be. Sandra, you better have some candles ready for me. I need a candle. I need a good candle. Are you selling candles today? Wait, where's Donna going? Why are we telling Donna to be safe? Where's she going? Where are you going? Donna, where are you going? Who? Who? What the heck? Remember the creep guy was talking about? Show your face, Donna. Do not go back to work. Okay, Sandy, love you. You guys know this is like a really creepy situation. She called her brother the other day when he came. It's this creepo dude. Donna, that's not cool, man. Now you're gonna make me worry when you go to work. Seriously? This has got like, I don't know, yucky gunk boogers on it. Okay, well, if you're in Savannah, that's fine. And I like when you work in Ashland, which is where I live, you guys. Yeah, it's great around here. I just want to color up this fence a little bit. Not fence. You know what it is. Chicken wire. Chicken wire. Make it a little bit more brown. I think this is going to do it brown enough though for me. Gonna have to ink it. Ooh, the back looks cool where it ran though. That looks cool where it ran. Alright, let me put it down here to dry. On my paper. Let's put this away before I spill it. Did you just say beat him with a broom? Oh my God. Beat him with a broom. Donna. Oh my gosh. Yep, I will. Sandra, I'm finishing that kind of field guide journal thing. Yeah, that we've been working on. I think it's called The Making of a Layered Book. I don't know. I think we're on part 6. I don't know. I'm dragging it out for sure. But yeah, Sandra, we're not. I'm not gonna go past my time. I'm headed over. I'll bring the bus. I'll bring the bus at 1. Is Nate gonna be your moderator? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, you should totally make a mod for you. I think you should. Nate's her husband, you guys. He does the sequel centric. Oh, when I got your message that you guys were live, wasn't home at that point. So yeah, I missed that, and I was like, crap, because I really want to be on the live. Totally want to be on the live. Just adding some of this fabric. It's rusting color, so we're tying all the elements together with our ephemera. I just want a cool stripe going up there. A really cool stripe, actually, going up there. Okay, got a pile full of stuff right here. Oh, Donna, Jaden started school last night. Oh my goodness. We started with Spanish. No bueno. Can I just say? No bueno. He's got some work to catch up on. This isn't Rip. Are you kidding me? This is the Tim Holtz linen tape. Wow, this is some strong stuff. Okay, so I'm going to cut it. Oh, these are my fabric scissors. What am I doing? Where's my other scissors? Oh, you guys know what? I got a comment on my video the other day. Do you remember when we did Good Time Betty? And I put that long piece of metal on her. You know, the long piece of metal that I got that's rusted. It's long and I break it off and it's got the holes in it. Isn't that something that goes around like engine parts or engine hoses? And then you would clamp it with like a washer. I don't know the technical term for it. Anyways, I got a comment and I told the lady, I don't know the technical term for it, but I know that it's automotive. I know that goes around your hoses. So I don't know if you guys can go back to that video. Her name was, I think, Cindy. Yeah, Cindy. And it was on the Good Time Betty. And she's like, what is that long piece of metal that you're working with right there? And I don't know what that's called. I know like a washer goes around it and you tighten it up for your hoses, but I don't know what it's technically called. Like technically, you know. What's it technically called? I'm going to push through this really fast. No, I don't like that anymore on there. Nope, it wasn't. Is it a clean? Is it? No, because it's like in a. I got a whole ring of it though. A clamp would just be the part that goes like around it. What's like the long? You know that long spiral piece of metal stuff that I have. I can bring out Good Time Betty. She's right there beside me. She's right here beside me. Oh, so you guys know that YouTube flagged that video? Yeah, flagged it because I called her Good Time Betty. Thought it was a porn. Like, really? Yeah, so I used inappropriate, it was an inappropriate title for her. And then I suggested a manual review. Yeah, that's right. No copyright strikes against me. Nice try, Facebook. Yeah, they told me that her name, they thought it was like porn. No, it's like a lady who likes to jump off of, you know, inner tubes in the water. She's Good Time Betty. Nothing pornish about it. Crazy, right? Yeah, they flagged me. And then I was like, just request a manual. You request like a manual review, like of a human, not a computer. And yeah, she was good. They were like, good to go. Yeah. Good Time Betty. Good Time Betty almost got me in trouble. Way to go, Good Time Betty. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, I need something on this side. I need stuff. Yeah, I'm supposed to put it the right side up. Ooh, we could make a double pocket. So you can barely see that Tim Holtz linen under there. Do I need to come in? I think I need to come in. What up, 2Ls? 2Ls, you're going to have to be here on Wednesday because I have a surprise coming in. They told me that the expected arrival, if they're true, is Wednesday. So you have to be here so you can see the surprise, please. Oh, can I show it? Yeah. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's that piece of metal that I always break off. Hold on. It's this stuff that I always break off. Remember, it's in a real long coin. It's like for holding hoses in your car, you would put a washer and a clamp around it, but it's all in one straight piece. So this can't be a clamp. It's just like the hosing or the I guess I don't know what it is. I don't know what the technical term for this is. So I told her, I said, I don't know what the technical term is, but I know that it's to keep hoses on in a car. Like this is what would be like connecting your radiator hose, but it wouldn't be this big long coil. It would just be as much as it needs, and then it would have the washer and the clamp on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Metal strapping. What football game are you watching, Angie? Today's only hi Krishak. Thanks, Michelle, for coming to it. It's something college today. What college? What college are you watching? Football game you watching, Ange? It's college. Nothing matters until the Chiefs is on, really. Ha ha. And we play Cleveland. Where, like, what? Oh, you're a volunteer, huh? Gotcha. The Bowls. Alrighty then. Did not know that, Angie. Look at you. University of Tennessee watcher. I am Go Blue. Right, Amanda? Go Blue. Yeah, no, not Ohio State, Donna. Whatever. Barf, yeah, barf back to you. Donna and I are house divided for sure on that. We're Go Blue here at this house. Jaden was actually going to wear it to his like orientation for school. And I was like, first of all, Charlotte's not going to let you in her car, which is my best friend. Of 32 years. And you guys, I was on that subject. If you're on my personal page, you saw us take, this is what we did. So the city was shut down because they were having some kind of popcorn festival. Who celebrates popcorn? I don't know, but the city of Marion does. We ran around town because the streets were closed. So that's just like giving us free reign to run around the town. We took pictures in front of 32 different walls. Plus, I mean, it had to be like 55 different walls. And then some. I mean, every single different wall. Like her mom was like, how did you even freaking do this? And we're like, we just ran around town. Found painted murals, everything. There was a fair. We took things in front of the carnival things. We were sitting on the ground. We were laying in a reserved parking spot. We were laying on the ground. People must have thought we were freaking whack. We were setting it up. Well, that's cool, Angie. I didn't know that about you, but go Chiefs and go FSU and go Blue. Those are my two. Hi, Amy. How are you? Oh, you just try and do it, Donna. You just try. I shouldn't say that. She has a key. Dang. She's got a key. But yeah, so we just ran around the city like maniacs. We were taking pictures in front of like the orange things with like the traffic cones. Just people must have thought that we were absolutely crazy. But we've been friends for 32 years. And so I don't know. We just got this idea. We're like, let's go take some pictures. And then I was like, oh, look at that wall. Look at that wall. And then she was like, I was like, let's do 32 years of our friendship in front of 32 different walls. And she was like, cool. I mean, we were running all over. And then we were like praying that it would take Jay forever to take this test, which it pretty much did. We were there for a while. We were in this town running like crazy. Finally, when Jaden was done with the test, the fair opened at 11. So we got bucket of fries, and they both got like squeezed lemonade. I just got Pepsi. And I cheated, and I had oh my gosh, a sausage with peppers, y'all. I couldn't do it. I'm taking it Fred is a me. A me's, wow, you have a lot of nicknames. Secret Squirrel and Fred. Hee hee. I love it. She's sneaking in. It's okay. Sneak away. Dang, Donna's got a key. Yeah, Italian sausage with peppers and onions. I couldn't help myself. I know it's meat, but I couldn't help myself. My stomach didn't like it afterwards. Let me tell you, that was not fun. But it was so good. She said, yes, I'm Fred. Okay, good. All right. Fred, I don't know what I'm doing over here. Yeah, I don't know. We're mostly just talking. Because pretty much most of this will be done off camera. Speaking of which, sorry to say, the blue journal is gone. It's gone. Sorry. The navy blue has gone. It was gone. So the only one that I have now is this one that I'm working on. Sorry. So I guess there's going to be no, there's going to be like no release for any of my journals. Because it's gone. It's gone. And somebody's already wrote me about this one. I don't know yet if it's going to happen, but we'll see. Remember this was on the cover? I remember this is from Antique Remnants. Be very careful when you're, just want it nasty. Gross. Because they're supposed to be white flowers. Not making them white anymore. Making them dirty. Like they picked it up off the ground. Where's my black soot? I got my brush on an angle and I'm just getting like right up under those flowers to darken this part right here. I just want some of it darkened underneath, almost like a shadowing to give it some dimension when I put it down. Just on that side. Where's my tape? That's what I need to know, where my tape is. Stop everything, everybody. Where's my tape? I need my tape. Nobody move. Okay, it wouldn't be far. Okay, my tape. Okay, kind of gets lost in the background of this. Do you see? See how it kind of just blends right into there? We don't need that. That's not good. We don't want that to happen. Hey, Dana. How are ya? Bye, Angie. Have a good day. How are ya? Hey, Donna, will you do me a favor before you go to the store? Are you still here? If not, I'm going to call Donna really, really quick. Donna, are you still here? Hold on, you guys. I'm going to have to mute for a minute and call Donna. There she is. Hey, Donna, will you do me a favor? Can you pick me up 5 different colors? Wait a minute. Hold on. Pick me up. I need 6 different colored plastic folders with pockets. Doesn't matter if they have like the clippy thing on the inside or not. Just plastic school folders. 6 different colors, if you can. Thank you. For Jaden's classes, so we can keep them separate, please. It doesn't matter what colors, and if you need to get one that's like a different one, I have cash here, so I'll pay you when you get here. If you would, please. Got it. 6 different schools. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love Donna. Everyone needs a Donna, you guys. You can't have her. Can't have her. Thank you very much. Your son thanks you too. Donna is Jaden's other mother. Yep. She's his other mother. We go shopping. I'm like, what sizes are wearing? And she's like, 32, blah, 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 blah. Just belt it right off. I'm like, oh, okay. Glad you know. She's great. Oh, I love her. Nope. Not putting that on there. You just need something to lighten up that background. And I know we did a lot to make the background that grungy. However, this is a specimen. You could just stick it on a piece of paper and cut it out like it's pressed. Oh, I got an idea. Let's use vellum. Vellum. Okay, vellum. Because then when it goes on there, it doesn't really matter about the background. And we're going to tear around it anyways. Ooh, yeah, let's use vellum. Yeah. Like it was pressed. Almost like using the vellum as, and I don't want to like do it this way. Because, I mean, you could, and you could see it. Actually, that looks very cool. Ooh, maybe for something else, though. Wow, that looks really cool, though. Hold on. I'm liking that effect. Let's get a piece of vellum that hasn't been dyed. Hold on. Sorry, this is how I work. This is how I work. Where's my vellum? Hold on. Oh, right here. For Pete's sake. Oh, that's wicked cool. I'm going to fold it right there too. Oh, that's cool. That looks cool. I like that. And then there's the back, which doesn't matter because it's going to go down anyways. And that will pop off that paper. Perfect. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, vellum. We're going to give this the look. Hold on. Am I in screen? Sorry. I'm going to put it down with Fabri-Tac, and then we're going to do something to it. Oh my goodness. Open. Okay. I'm going to put it as close up to the edge. Because remember, this person was like out in the woods. There's not a lot of supplies, I would guess, would be out there, right? So let's get some nasty tape. Surprised that's still, it's not stuck to the stuff. Oh, for goodness sake. Cut. There we go. Now let's cut it into strips. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Then you want to shut this. And I want to seal it down. Best way to seal it down. Best way to seal it down. Thinking. You might be able to, Jamie. Y'all need to dine in your life. Oh, y'all need to dine in your life. Yeah, you do. It's awesome. My angel on earth, let me tell you. S2L, she knows. Donna is all that and chips. All that and chips. Okay. What about, what's with the buttercream paint? What do you want me to do with the buttercream paint? Back, doesn't matter. It's not going to show. You know what, actually. Ooh, actually, some of that kind of took. Hold on. Guillotine time. Cutting. Yep, it's on the floor. Right next to me. Love this thing. Sure that. Just trying out. Can't see it as well as I want to. Tracy paper. Those out. Hold on. It's a matter of me finding it. Like the tracing paper, look over it. That vellum is kind of like pearlized. I don't like that. I like this. I like this better. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sew this. That's what I'm going to do. So let me put messy sewing, not nice sewing. I think this. Let me put a few dots of glue. I just need to hold still so I can sew it. And it's not going to be perfect either. It's going to be kind of cut and ripped and torn. But I will start it at the corner. Do you guys think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm a little nuts? Always changing my mind, doing things like that. Okay, so I'm going to go around it with just a straight black stitching. And then I'm going to tear. And then we're going to put it on tag. Because it looks freaking cool. It looks cool in there. Like, and you can see from just doing that highlight how that highlighted that branch. Buttercream paint was for you. Okay. No, Jamie, I probably don't, do I? I probably don't want you to answer that. It's all right. Everybody needs to be a little bit crazy. Because then you want to be creative. You gotta get a little nuts sometimes. Gotta let it go. Oh, look at me. I don't even have to change chairs. I just go over to Jaden's. Oh, this, I could get used to this. Having another chair in my room. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to go wacky stitch around this. And I'm not even caring how it looks. Kind of like that stitching I did on the cellophane, or the, I don't know, what was that stuff called? The laminating paper. Yeah, this looks cool. And since I didn't glue it down, well, I glued the flower down, but I didn't glue this paper down onto it, so it didn't like press it. This looks cool. And I'm ripping. Jamie said, "Do you really want us to answer that?" Hello, Jamie. You're a trip. Wouldn't it look like the person's not going to have a sewing machine in the wilderness? We know this. This is just giving it just more texture and stuff. Rip that corner's too perfect. All right, now let's grunge the heck out of that. Oh, geez, I am so sorry. I keep banging. It's just because of the way that my desk is. I gotta fix this camera, you guys. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I haven't done it yet. Muddy and yucky and gross. Just icky. Just make a tear there. Get into that tear. There's the dirty. Dirty. It's like it's been dragged like through the mud. See? Like that. I like it. And I like using my fingers. Like, okay, so if I were to do like something on this paper, like see how you make an arch right there? And I only got that part. Use your fingers. Bend your paper. And only highlight that bend. See where that bent? Crack your paper a little. Go over the highlights there. You can straighten it out. It's no big deal. It's going to be in a book. It's going to go flat. Go that one up right there. Get that a little dirty. See? I like ink. Ink does a lot. I can still see the linen tape right there. I think that's very, very cool. Now I put it down. I'm just following the stitch line because if I put it down on the vellum, kind of run, see, I'm just following my stitch line. You kind of run the chance of it showing through your vellum. Which wouldn't be all that bad, but I don't want it to. I'm going to go under here for a second. I don't care that it hangs off the edge. I don't care at all. That hangs off the edge. There's a label here. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some more tape too. Where's the label? No. Okay. I can't find the one I'm looking for. Ooh, special handling, like it's poison ivy or something. Although we can clearly tell that it's not. Okay. This is part of Tracies. I think these are called something about ink. It's where you don't, they were labels that didn't require a lot of ink. And that's one of these. I'm going to bend it in half and just highlight that bend, straighten it back out, and make the label like that. And it says ID Botanical 05. I'm going to put it right down here. And that's what's going to be for that. Looking up, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, look at you go, Jamie. Thank you. Yeah, we're writing. I'm actually going to be done a little bit before. I'm going to get some lunch before I go to Sandra's house. How nasty it is. It's just nasty. And the crinkle and the texture. I like it. It's just shreddy and gross. And you can still see the tape. I like it a lot. Jamie, you know what would be really cool? Where's your pocket? Oh, now that that dried, I don't mind it so much. Told you I'd have to it's down in the signature here. Let's see, I would use, nope, I'll go this way with it. It just slides in there. That's from like not leaving that, from leaving the top open. Now all that goodness can come out of my journal. Yeah, buddy. I like it. This needs shredded though. Nasty shredded. Turned over. Do it really tight. You know how you do it? Ribbons. You pull them. See how it's folding over? So it's all icky. Yeah, we want this bad boy icky. And it won't shred any further than where the stitching is. So what you got, you got. Which I like. That's cool. Let's post them this way. Ooh, the orange even wants to shred a little. Oh, that's cool. It just looks just I like it. I don't know. It's just me. I like it. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. Sweet. Sweet idea. That's cool. This is from a old photo book where you kept, like, I don't know, from a long time ago. It's like what you would call these thumb grabs, whatever. It's for kindergarten and everything in kindergarten, students' weight, age, height, all that stuff. I don't want any of that on here. I'm going to change it. I'm actually going to pop open the bottom of this so I can sew it straight in and then glue it. It'll hide a stitch of a signature. It's almost like doing a regular envelope, only this one is not regular. It's going to be top loading, not side loading. So I'm just going to just cut it open. That. I'm not doing anything to this part right here except getting some paper. So when you put this into the journal, I leave it open like this. I'll do all my sewing around it, and then I will stitch it in with my pamphlet stitch here. And then once it's stitched in, this probably will be the center. I'll go ahead and I'll glue it closed, and it hides your stitches. It's a little, if you've never wondered how they hide their stitches with the envelopes, that's all you do is open it up, stitch it in like it's a real piece of paper, have your sewing already done around it, and then when you're done, you just go ahead and glue this back, and it looks like it's meant to be like that, and it will turn as a turnable page like this. Cool. And that should be big enough to go over a 12 by 12. So I'm grab a 12 by 12. Guys, this paper is just I love it. Got this from Mary Just Mary, guys. Mary Just Mary. And everything, look, it's on the back of the cover. That's awesome. Too pinky. Ooh, that's pretty with the birds. Ooh, I like that right there. This paper is amazing. $49 in market. I totally recommend it. The masking on this page is amazing. Look at that. Like, even to the ink blotches. Everything. Love it. Ooh, that's another thing I could add to my pages is ink blotch stains. You just do that with your Tim Holtz refiller, ink refiller, or I don't know. These pad refiller, re-inkers. That's what it's called. Okay, that one goes with that. So I want this part covered. We're going up here with it. It says Paris on that. Going up here with it. So I go up here on this page. Where's those birds coming through? Birds are coming through towards the bottom. I'm actually going to go to the bottom of the page. Right here. So I can get some of this rock. Birds are coming through towards the top. See where I'm talking about? Right, here's the top of my page. So basically from here over. So the birds will come through the middle. I like the rock coming through the bottom. This will be cut off because I'm not going all the way to the bottom, but it's a nice guideline. If you get it all the way to the side, that's less cutting for me. Okay. And this is going to have things like, even just that tag that I made, I could do some more of these and just put them in there. Because I still have flowers over there. I still have my whole book of dried flowers I did, you know, because I just grew my garden just to smash the flowers together. But I want to use obviously the plain side for the inside. Was this a last minute idea? Yeah, because I just saw it in my paper stuff. It's okay. I'm not going all the way to the edge because it will be sewn and will be put back together. I don't tend to glue the crease in this because I'll be going through it with a needle when I put my journal together, field guide, whatever I'm making, whatever this is. I don't know. We never know until it's over. Perfect. Don't you spit up on me. Go back down. Thank you. The finish on the side of these envelopes is really nice. It's like a double. So it's really going to be sturdy. I like it. Shall we get our face massager out? Let's do that. You think it doesn't work, but it does. Face massager, Dollar Tree. It's my little fake mini brayer. It works fantastic. Don't gotta spend a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna hand cut this out. Except that bottom part right there. I'm actually gonna get this cutter out for this. This cutter has been in timeout because it's decided to rip my papers. And I'm angry at it. Okay. And you can save like the bottom of these because they always tell you like what year it was. This is like tapestry, and then on the back they give you usable. But I don't. If I used one word out of here, it'd probably be captured. I don't know. But save those bits. I'm gonna cut off as even as I can right here, because I'll just have to cut that lip out. And I'm going to try and corner around. I'm serious, cutter. If you Eat my paper up. Don't do it. You're lucky. You're very, very lucky. Ooh, see? It's perfect. Look at that perfect little... Now we have more stuff for tags. And a firmer. We're just going to have to make them nice and nasty. Let's get some wording on it. Oh, I like it. Okay, cool. Okay, so basically the only thing that I have left to do is just cut that part out, and then we're going to ink it. Just ink the living ink it. I still have this piece of tape hanging. Half that tape. Let's put that right there on my computer. All right, let's fold it. There's a lot of paper here. It's kind of bulky. So obviously it's going to split this paper right here. You can see a little bit. It cracked it a little bit. I don't care. I'm going to hide it with ink. It's double reinforced. It's not going to come apart at all ever. No. It's fine. So no need to put any more onto that. Oh, what am I stopping for? Oh my goodness. Michelle, that'll be needing you. No, just one of each color. Six different colors. Even if you have to get like, I don't know, you know, he likes anime. Even if you have to get one of those because you can't find 6 different colors. But I would like the plastic ones because he has 6 different classes. Time to be needing you. Got it. Would be fine, Donna. No, 6. He has 6 classes. He has biology, English, Spanish, American history, algebra, and archaeology. That is Jaden's classes. So I need 6 different. Orange, blue, and green is all they have. Oh, for Pete's sake. Where's my phone, Donna? Dude, I don't even know where my phone is, Donna. That's why she's not calling me, you guys, because I don't ever know where my phone is. Like, seriously, I don't even know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. If they have a 1-inch binder, either white or blue, you know, the 1-inch binders, the 3-ring binders, one of those, please. And then 6 different folders. It doesn't matter. 2 of each is fine for the folders, and then a 1-inch binder. That sound good? It's okay. It's okay. We'll write on the front what they are, Donna. If you'll just get 2 orange, 2 blue, 2 green, that's great. And then a 1-inch binder with the 3-ring punch hole thing, or the 3-ring binder thing. Cool. I don't know where my phone is, Donna. I really don't. I'm serious. No idea. I know I had it this morning because I think I texted you this morning. I don't know. It's probably downstairs. So yeah, I don't have it with me. But that is fine. 2 orange, 2 blue, 2 green, and 1 1-inch binder. I found a 10-pack of all different. Go ahead, get it. I don't care. That's fine. They're the plastic ones though, right? Not paper. Not paper ones. Plastic. It's so funny. She's shopping at Walmart, you guys, right now. Get them all. It's okay because he's gonna have another class after he finishes archaeology. I say we because I had to sign commitment papers myself to be his teacher. Yeah, that's perfect. What are we talking about? What are we excited to see? Who's got a cover? What are we doing? Well, what are we doing? What's happening? Look at Jamie Mom right there too. Yes, Donna, 2 of each color. You could glue tabs on them or something. Yeah. And Michelle, I thought she needed 5 cut. Look at all of Jaden's moms. You guys are so awesome. Hi, Mary, just Mary. Hi. Hi. You're back. The flea market was a bust. That was quick. Oh my goodness, that was very fast, Lori. Bummer. Yeah, Donna, you can't call me because I don't know where my phone is. Okay, so okay. Hi, Mary. I was telling them when I first got on, you're doing an all-day sale on the 13th. It's a marathon sale. 1 p.m. Eastern my time, correct? Jamie posted a link already so everybody could get the link. Yes, plastic, no holes. That's fine. That's fine. That's beautiful. That's perfect. Because we're not putting them in the binder. The binder's for something else. That's for football. Because, we started football. And we both actually won the Tampa Bay game. So, we're tied right now. Me and Jane play football every year. We do our own, battle. We need football. Yeah, that's the 3-ring thing. Please and thank you. I don't know where the blue one went from last year, so it's probably up in his closet, but you've seen his closet. 2 L's, you've seen his closet. Yeah, that's like the abyss. You just don't want to go in there. Scary. Oh, girlie can hang. Y'all be fine. You guys will be fine. I'll be in chat. We'll be good. We got this. It'll be a good time. It's going to be a great time. Because like I said, this is the paper that I'm using right now. Mary Just Mary. That's where I got from her right there. I'm sure somebody put up her link. Thank you. I appreciate that. Always have a good time in your chat running amok with all your peeps. Okay, so we do know that, okay, this is the side that we have to cut out. So not really worried about it. I'm going to gunk this up. Gunk it up. Gunk it up, gunk it up, gunk it up. This will probably be the last thing that I do because I do want to go and get, I'm going to grab something to eat for Sanders' sale at 1 o'clock, you guys. Sanders Beaded Path. Please go. Show her some love. She needs some subs too. Show her some subby love. Can't stay and hang out. Show some sub love. I I've known Sandra. Wow. Jeez. Since I've been on YouTube, which this is I'm in my 6th year right now. In my 6th year. Wow. Seems like just yesterday. As a matter of fact, Christmas Eve will be my 6th year. I think. Or my 5th. I don't know. Laurel's got me all messed up. All my dates are messed up. Laurel's like, no, you haven't. And I'm like, I think it's 6 years. She's like, then that means I've been on like 4. I'm like, you have. I don't know. It was a while back. I know it was, my first video was posted Christmas Eve. I do know that. That's about all I know. All right, so I'm not going to do anything to the inside because it's going to be an envelope. So I'm not going to do it to the inside. Anything to the inside. I'm going to go around it. Probably with a zigzag stitch, I would say. Just trying to get all the white edges here. Let's cut this little part out. Yep, there's Mary's channel. Thank you. Doing like Laurel says, move the paper, not the scissors. I don't want that rounded. There. So let's ink that up. I could choose to put it either way. It can go in like this, and it's a page like this, or I can, no, I can't turn it upside down. It's going in like this. That's pretty much it. Something on that side. We could either put a piece of paper here, so when we close it, there's something else in there. But I think I'm just going to grunge it up with ink. When in doubt, ink it up. Because this is dirty. We don't want it clean. We want it dirty. And this I will go on the inside, right on this part. Want it nasty. I don't care that's leaving the circles. You're not going to see it. Just gross and dirty. Inking very hard on it. Sorry if it's shaking my camera. Look, you can see the flower pattern coming through. Can you see that? The flower pattern of the paper is coming through. How cool is that? Happy accidents. We like those. Grungy. Icky. Some down into here. Let's get some dark on there. That is the wrong pad. Wow, did you guys see me stick that in the wrong ink? That was the wrong ink. Go over it with black a little bit. Using that same technique that I did with the flowers on an angle. I just want to grab some, like, see. on an angle. Grab it up on the edge here. Not going to so much see the seam, but like around the edge here. Just go in a circular. Let's pick some up down here. Pick some up over here. Everywhere where you think like somebody would be touching it. They would hold a page like this. Some people hold their pages at the bottom. They're definitely going to be touching right here at the top. This is going to be touched because it's at the top as well. Where you would see where I'm holding like right here, that's where I'm putting it at. That's where it's at over here. It's where you like your finger marks would be. And they would be all around. Like if this was just a page, that's why I circled like down through here with the dark, because you would be touching any of this because it's the crease. But where your thumbs or your fingers would usually hold things, that's where you want to ink the darkest at, if that makes sense. To make it realistic. Like I just went out of the corner here where this dark brown is, and then I just filled it in a little bit. I blended it in with the black. Black is not, like, don't let the black intimidate you. Use it to your advantage. And this is not going to be like, it's not straight. So I'm going to bend it. Let's get some crease marks across here. I'm not worried about it at all being straight, because eventually it's going to be put in the book. So what's going to do, it's going to flatten itself out. So I just crease some spots, take the high part of it where it's been rubbed. Let's bend it over here. I know 2 L's right now is going, oh my, what are you doing? Yes. It's not perfect, Michelle. Like that. So, I don't know. It just makes it a little bit more realistic to me. Because things aren't perfect. And if this was somebody who was, you know, working a long time in the outdoors, this would be gross like this. And I see like how dark the creases are, so you can go back with your brown color and go over the dark. Usually, well, with mixed media, it is like push dark down first, then go light. But just take your time on your inking, because inking can make a world of difference. It can fix mistakes. There. And see, that looks gross now, right? If I throw a couple of pieces of old tape on there, I can even choose to rip it if I want. Yep, just rip that right in half. There, Michelle just fell out of her chair. 2 L's just fell out of her chair. What are you doing? What did you just do? What did you just do? She probably fell out of her chair. She likes things symmetrical. So I'm just going to grunge that up with my ink. And it's like now it's part of it. It's hidden. It's actually where the things go. And that would be realistic to me because it's been used so much. That's cool. I'm fine with it. Let's break it right here. Because it's been held a lot right here. Everything that I do on a journal is make them perfectly imperfect, and it's all intentional. Now when I come back and I do my sewing, that will sew some shut. It will sew, you know, some of it shut. I plan on doing a straight edge around here. I said zigzag, but I think straight edge. Just because of the way that I like this inking. And the way that it's coming along. I kind of don't want to take away from that. So it'll just be some contrast stitching around the edging. And I'm pretty happy with that. And then it'll go in my book as a page. I'll sew it in as a page like this. And then when I'm done, I'll put it like that. And it'll be a turnable page in my book like that. It will be it will have to be a center of the book because I want to hide my stitching in there. So what's the point of making a pocket if you're not going to hide your stitching? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's all janky and not straight, and that's cool. I'm fine with that. I think that's cool. It gives it character. So there you go. There's a, I don't know what you would call what I do. Do you guys even call these like tutorials or just let's see what Michelle does today kind of things? It is 12:32. She said symmetry. It's a you're not the only one that has it though. I remember I used to have that. I mean, a lot. I had to have everything perfect, and it was hard to let go of the perfect, and everything had to be lined up, and all the ephemera in my book had to stick just so, and it had to be perfect. I remember that. I totally do. Just, you know, the more that I do it, I don't know, the less perfect that it gets. And the more that I guess my style comes of age. I don't know how you would word that. Like more of my style would like come out. I don't want it to be perfect. I don't think it should be. If you choose that's how you do you. Like, it's all good. There's no right or wrong in this. That's why I love this. Again, there's no mic drop. Sky is the limit with this. We'll pretend to fix that little hole right there, or that tear with some old tape. We'll go over here to this one. I'm not putting it to the edge because I know I'm going to be doing sewing there. Just going to put it right there on the edge of that tear. And again, that ties that folder right in with the rest of our stuff. The rest of our gunky stuff. Ta-da. All right, ladies, I'm out. Let's see. Jaden hopefully will be caught up by this weekend. We have, I don't know, 2 weeks of work to finish. Last night, like I said, all we got done was Espanol. Muy bueno, let me tell you. Days of the week, the colors, everything. There's everything. I'm like, I'm El Duno. Can't take it. Oh, everything had an O on the end. No. Oh, I'm done. Oh. So I'll be working with Jaden for the rest of the weekend. However, I am stopping in at Sandra's. I will have that on. Jaden doesn't usually, he's kind of late at night kind of worker. So I doubt he's even turned that thing on yet. If he has, good for him. Hey, Tina. Oh, how are you? How you feeling? Thanks, 2 L's. I appreciate it. You guys, don't forget Wednesday. I have something coming in the mail that I want to show you. I don't know. It's kind of special that I want to show you. So please look out for that. It'll be towards the afternoon because my mail doesn't get here until the afternoon. These wipes are horrible. Wow. Yeah, don't like those. Yeah, I'm gonna go find my phone. All right. Love your faces. I will see you sometime next week. At least if I don't see you earlier in the week, I will see you on Wednesday. Tina, oh, sorry, honey, we're leaving. I will see you on Wednesday. Hopefully, this bad boy will be done by then. Because, like I said, Jaden's working right next to me. I set him up at my desk next to mine. That way, we can work together. So, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope to see everyone's faces at Sandra's. It's in about 20 minutes. I'm going to run downstairs, grab some grapes, and come back up and watch Sandra. Tina, I'm glad we got to see you too. That's so something I would say. Oh my gosh. Glad you got to see me. All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Hi, Deb. We're leaving. Bye, Deb. Have a great rest of your weekend. I appreciate everyone being here this morning for the Saturday morning craft sesh. I'm going to go change the title now because we worked on the multi-layer journal again. All right. Love your faces. Bye. Don't forget Sandra's, 1 o'clock. Bye. Oh, and Mary on Monday. Bye.